just can't get it low enough. Slams against the bar. This is end-to-end stuff though. So far looks very competitive. Both sides creating chances. Here comes Jake. Gets past AJ. Jake. Oh, he's done it again. Sits down Tunjay twice in 2 games.
Between the lines.
Yes, my Between the Liners, welcome back to episode 21 of the Legends League 2025. This is the show where we bring back the legends back out into that pitch and do what they do best. This is part 2 of Team Has versus Team Narlo in the latest of the captaincy series to decide which captain can lead out his team best and result in victory. Let's take a look back at last week's episode of part 1. Team Narlo resulted in 10-8 victors against Team Has. A very close and competitive game between the both sides. So tight, it could have gone either way. It was the return of Jake, the player of the year for 2024, and he did not disappoint. 4 goals, 3 assists, a deserved man of the match performance. Namdi also helped himself to a hat-trick, as he often does whenever he plays. Captain Has led by example, got himself a hat-trick, but unfortunately couldn't take his team over the line. But we'll see how he fares today into today's game of part 2. Will he make it a trilogy series by getting a win for his team, or will Team Narlo end the series here and today? Before we get into that, we're going to have to take a look at the top goal scorers list shortly. Make sure you follow the social media platforms at BTL Pods to see all the short form versions of the content, where you can see plenty of nutmeg skills, compilations, etc., etc. Let's take a look at the top goal scorers now. As some of you have known, I'm out injured for 3 months with a torn hamstring. I've now missed the last 5 games in the Legends League, and for the first time ever in Legends League history, I have dropped to 3rd place in the top goal scorers list, as Dan continues his rise at the top to stake his claim for the golden boot at the end of the year. But in 2nd place for the first time in 2025, well, behind me anyway, is Has, who is now 2 goals behind Dan. Dan has 43 goals in 20 games. Has has 41 goals in 17 games. I'm in 3rd place with 40 goals in 15 games. Some very impressive win ratios as well at the top. And the rest of you are battling out within the top 20. 8th to 20th place is very tight at the moment. And shout out to Amin, who's been rising up the rankings very quick into a respectable 11th place in a short amount of time. Let's take it into today's game. As I mentioned, will Team Narlo, will Captain Narlo end the series here today, or will Has drag this on to a trilogy series? Find out on this in a sec. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Pitchside for Team Narlo versus Team Has part 2. Ryan having a few words with the referee, trying to get things in his favour. Referee saying, "You've just won the game. What are you on about?" Has trying to listen in as well on the referee's decisions. Looks like everyone's about set up for part 2. Let's take it into the teams. Just a quick reminder for those watching at home. Team Narlo handpicked his team. He's got Ryan in there. He's got Jamie in there. He's got Ricardo in there, who made his debut in the last game. He's also got 2024's Player of the Year, Jake, who came through in storming fashion in the last game. And of course, we've got Captain Narlo himself. The winners in the last game, 10-8. Can they get another victory today? Ryan signalling to Team Has that he's out for the win again. A reminder of Team Has. Getting a little handshake with Team Narlo there, Captain Narlo. We've got Captain Has himself, we've got Tunjay, we've got Lorenz, we've got Amin, we've got Dan, and we also have AJ. Obviously Has scored a hat-trick in the last game. Dan helped himself to 2 goals as well. Amin got 3 assists. Plenty of firepower in that team. Would not be surprised if they do win this game now. But Team Narlo, I'm sure, full of confidence after winning the first game. What do you guys think? For those of you watching at home, who do you think is going to win this game? Tactical switch of sides between the two sides as we're approaching kickoff. Kicking off at the Town Park Arena. Let's go. Dan gets us underway here. Couple passes between themselves at the back for Team Has, getting themselves comfortable on the ball again. Early goals always crucial in the Legends League. Well, I say that, and then we've had so many comebacks over the games in the last 16 or so months. It's not always been the case. You can score an early goal, but quite often the team does come back. Momentum switches very fast in the Legends League as Amin's corner is cleared by Jake. Jake starting off in goal in this game, very surprising. Probably hopes that's the last of him going to go. Has looking for a chance to shoot. Lorenz finds Dan. Dan touches off to Has. Has is dispossessed by Ricardo and off comes Namdi. Drags his shot wide. Bit of a slow start for both sides so far. Testing the waters a bit. High press from Jamie. Lorenz tries to flick it through to Dan, but he can't. But Has recovers it. AJ picks out Dan. Dan's shot is blocked. Here comes Namdi. Namdi past Lorenz. Namdi through to his legs. And it's 1-0 already. Namdi off to a quick start. Dan's shot is blocked. That's not a nutmeg, but he's got it around Lorenz, and that's a nutmeg. Puts it through Tunje's legs. See another angle of that. Great finish from Namdi. Lorenz protects himself from the nutmeg, but Tunje can't do the same, and it goes through, and it's Team Narlo 1-0. Probably feeling like champions right now. Narlo must be proud of the troops, but can they hold out for the series win? Dan showing a lot of hold-up play early on. AJ's touch has gone out for a corner, I believe. Or not. Apologies. I think it was a throw, actually, to Team Narlo. Namdi finds Jamie. Jamie! Great save from Tunje. Tunje's made some huge saves over the Legends League career. Has blocks a corner, comes out on the counter-attack, finds Dan. Dan switches out to Amin. Amin finds Has. Has! Slots it through Jake's legs, gets the equaliser. Captain Has leading by example. Brilliant counter-attack from Team Has. Amin finds Has. Has gets a few touches on it. Disrupts Team Narlo's defensive positioning. Ends up slotting it through Jake's leg. Jake's legs. Great finish to make it 1-1. Narlo almost leaves it short for Jake, but he's got it. Here comes Namdi. Great ball. Jamie. Lorenz comes in just before Jamie takes a strike. AJ. It's like he's got glue on his feet. Ball stuck. Finds Has. Has finds Dan. No, he doesn't. Just falls behind Dan's attempted run. Ryan gets past Has. Gets past Has again. Ryan. Oh, Jake's asking why didn't Ryan shoot. He tried to find the silky pass to Jamie. He couldn't. Lorenz finds Has. Has flicks it out to Amin. Amin finds Dan. Dan to Has. Has. Good footing from Captain Narlo. Narlo been on fine form in 2025 ever since his debut. Dan. Oh, he's giving it away twice. Ryan comes on the counter, finds Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo slams it against the bar. Namdi. Namdi drags his shot wide on the left foot. Dan gives it away, falls to Ryan kindly. Ryan sets it off to Ricardo. Ricardo's gone for placement, but he just can't get it low enough. Slams against the bar. This is end-to-end stuff though. So far looks very competitive. Both sides creating chances. Here comes Jake. Gets past AJ. Jake. Oh, he's done it again. Sits down Tunjay twice in 2 games. Makes it look easy. Lovely footwork to get past AJ. Does about 10 different dummies. You don't know when he's going to shoot. Finally lifts it over Tunjay just like he did in the first game. Look at that. Defenders and the keeper getting fed up of the dummies before he finally shoots and scores it. What a goal. Has trying to drag his team back into it again, and it means cross goes out for a throw. Narlo finds Jake. Jake flicks it off to Namdi. Namdi! And it's a brilliant finish. In off the post. What a great goal that is. 2 or 3 quick passes. Narlo finds Jake. Jake flicks it off. Sits off for Namdi nicely. Great contact on the finish. Tunjay's got no chance. That's gone straight into the corner. And now Tunjay's got to take things into his own hands. He comes out of goal. Has sporting the yellow socks. He's got to lift his team up now. Very brave colour of choice of socks. Lorenz back to Has. Has looks for Amin, but Jamie reads it, and then Has can't find the rebounded pass. Narlo finds Ricardo. Ricardo settled in nicely in Legends League. Ricardo! What? Oh, he's in! Somehow Ricardo squeezed it in over the line. What's happened there? Lorenz gets a bit too casual in the back. Ricardo takes it off him. AJ almost stamps on the ball and ends up rolling backwards over his own goal. We're going to give that goal to Ricardo. 2 goals in his first 2 games in the Legends League. Technically might be an own goal, but we'll give it to him. Get in the comments, was that an own goal or not? Lorenz gets the foot out to Has. Has finds Dan. Dan's lifted it in the air. Tunjay's held it up well. Finds Lorenz. Lorenz! That's the Lorenz screamer. Trademark Lorenz strike. Tunjay does well. Sets off to Lorenz. You think everything's alright. Reds think they've got it covered. But then Lorenz strikes it into the corner. Powers beat Narlo there. See another angle of that. Brilliant strike. Maybe the keeper should do better, maybe. But the Powers beat him. Accuracies beat him. That is a classic Lorenz strike. 4-2. Team Has still in this. It's not over yet. Ryan finds Jake. Jake finds Namdi. AJ gets a foot in. Tunjay's giving it away now. He's under pressure. Jamie. But Lorenz gets a foot in again. But his pass is given away. Ricardo switches out nicely to Jake. Jake! Saved by AJ. Not enough direction on that shot from Jake. Ends up going straight at AJ. And Amin and Dan. Bit of communication errors between them there. One's asking for movement, one's asking to play it simple. Now Jake! Oh. Great little ball in from Namdi. Jake tries to take it round the keeper, but just gets too much touch on it. Too much of a heavy touch on it. Lorenz finds AJ. AJ! 4-3. Where on earth was the keeper going though? Ryan's run off to the side. And AJ just picks out the other side. Alright lads, get in the comments. You better cuss the shit out of Ryan for that. He's done that before as well. 4-3. Team Haas are back in this game. Can they get an equaliser? Jamie's giving it away now. Runs into trouble. Dan screaming for the ball in the middle, but Haas says calm down. Captain Has tells his team to relax. They're still in this. Jake and Ricardo dispossess Tunji. Jamie. Pass is loose. Lorenz comes forward. Lorenz. Dan. No shot. Doesn't take the opening. Comes backwards. Tunji. And he's blocked for a corner. Jake doing defensive work now as well. Corner comes in. AJ. Good feet. Tunji. Tunji tries to flick and he's given away. Jamie finds Jake. Jake! Slams it home. Passes it home even. Jamie does well. Jake picks out his spot. Haas can't get anywhere near it. This is why you pay the big bucks. This is why Captain Narlo signed Jake. And he's delivering. AJ finds Dan though. Dan! Ryan just about gets a touch on it and he goes out for a corner. 5-3. Team Haas did well to get back into the game, but a few careless mistakes and the 2 goals behind again. AJ looks for Tunji. Good touch. Dan. Finds Tunji. Ooh. Bit of a save and a block there between Jake and Namdi. Very close to the goal. AJ finds Dan. Dan. Oh, saved and hits the post. Narlo gets past Dan. Narlo finds Ryan on the counter. Ryan passes to Narlo. Captain Narlo! And he's 6-3. Narlo getting his first goal of the game. Let's see that again. Dan strike initially. Great save by Namdi. Narlo, lovely hold-up play. Past Dan and Haas. Ryan unselfishly back to Narlo and it's a brilliant finish past Lorenz. Captain Narlo leading by example. It's a 3-goal lead. Is there a way back for this for Team Haas? Tunji's giving it away now. He's running into trouble. Here comes Jake. Pass 1, pass 2. Slots it in for the hat-trick. Light work. Tunji under pressure. Gets dispossessed by Ryan's tackle. Falls to Jake. Jake just waltzes past everyone. And that's easy for Jake. 7-3. That's the hat-trick. On his return to Legends League, he's not disappointing, especially from a goal scoring point of view. He's got a long way to reach up to the top 3 currently though. Can he do it? Give him the rest of 2025, I'm sure he could. Good save by Jamie from Haas's shot. Haas again. Falls to Tunji. Goes round the keeper. Brilliant finish. What a finish that is. Haas with a couple shots in anger. Great strike initially. It's a good save from Jamie. Didn't really know much about it. Then a wild shot from Haas, but it falls to Tunji. Lovely touch around the keeper, that is. Look at the composure. Brilliantly taken goal. Gives Team Haas signs of life again. Just when you think they're going to be out of the game, they're back in. And now Jamie's pass has gone out. Our Team Narlo slightly under pressure here. Lorenz finds AJ. AJ finds Tunji. Tunji back to AJ. AJ finds Haas in the middle. Haas finds Dan. Dan back to Haas. Haas finds Tunji. Tunji! Brilliant save by Jamie. Big save. If that went in, Team Narlo would have been under huge pressure. It looks like Team Haas are on the ascendancy here. Haas, good switch out to Lorenz. Oh, Lorenz goes for the cross to Tunji, but he's overhit it. Switched out to Ryan. Back to Captain Narlo. AJ. Oh, Namdi tries a similar pass to Jake that Jake did to Namdi earlier. Doesn't pay off this time from Namdi. Haas finds Dan. Good touch from Dan. Squeezes it through to Has. And Narlo gets a block in. Narlo being all over the pitch so far. AJ. We've already seen AJ score from this position, as has Lorenz. AJ finds Tunjay in the middle. Tunjay. Has squeezes it to Dan. Dan! That's a great goal. What a pass that is from Has. I need to see that again. 7-5. Team Has are not out of this yet. Tunjay battles through. Look at this little assist from Has. Oh, lovely little touch. Dan swings on it. Slots it past Jamie. Maybe through his legs. See that assist again. Brilliant vision from Has. And Dan's sharp on the turn. Finishes it off. Good movement. Good finish. 7-5. Team Has are not out of this yet. Ryan screams in frustration. Team Narlo slow to walking pace at the moment, but Jay tries to speed it up. Finds Namdi. Namdi's shot is saved by Amin. Jake gets it off the throw-in, and Amin covers the cross. Bit of an awkward height for Has, and Has is giving it away though. AJ gets it though. AJ's giving it away now. Ryan finds Namdi. Namdi, surely. Yes. That's Namdi's hat trick. 2 hat tricks in a row. AJ runs into trouble. Ryan unselfishly passes to Namdi. Namdi slots it into the corner for his hat trick. 8-5. Can Team Has mount another comeback? Has. Believe it's a corner. Saved by Jamie at the near post. Has trying to do it all himself now. Great ball out to Tunjay. Tunjay. Tunjay! Oh, dummy! Dan rescues it. Tunjay finds Lorenz. Lorenz to AJ. AJ. AJ! Oh, he's done it! It's another long-range screamer. This time from AJ. Lorenz sets it off. AJ beats Jamie for pace and direction. Should Jamie have saved that though? Should the shot have been blocked as well? Maybe Jamie's unsighted. I don't know. 8-6. Team Has are still in this. Just like the first game. Another very tight competitive game. Just when you think Team Narlo are going to run away with it, Team Has get themselves back in. Namdi. Great ball to Jake. Jake surely. Oh, Amin gets a touch on it. Jake to take the corner. Narlo. Narlo! Captain Narlo gets his second of the game to give the team 9-6 lead. Narlo makes a brilliant run. Starts off at the halfway line, sneaks in. No one's tracking him on Team Has's team. Poor defending. But here comes Team Has with Dan on the counter. And look at the work rate now for Team Narlo. There's 4 of them around him. I think so far Team Narlo have edged it on defending. That's what's given him the platform to take this lead in the game. Even Jake's been helping out a lot. Jamie. Has gets a foot in on Jake. Team Narlo settle it at the back. One more goal and they've won this, but can Team Has bring it back? Has is still fighting. Finds Dan. Dan tries to pick it out. It's a decent cross, but it's well read by Jamie. Great tracking back again. Here comes Namdi. He's been preferring that left side slot. Namdi! Namdi! Oh! Namdi slammed it onto the camera.
9-6 to Reds.
But we're back up and running. Cameraman just sorted it out. Cameraman / host / ref / editor / top goal scorer. Lorenz finds AJ and AJ's lack of concentration. The ball's gone out for a throw. Here comes Narlo. Narlo for Jake. Oh, Jake can't get the winner. Amin saved it, but Amin's giving it away carelessly. Namdi. Has gets it though. And now Has is giving it away. Bit of a mix-up in between both sides. Amin's giving it away again. And Lorenz is giving it away now. After great tracking back from Namdi this time. Oh, Has puts Ricardo under pressure there. Gives it out for a Team Has throw. Can they get another goal? Has is swinging a shot. It's blocked. Jake blocking again. Narlo blocking again. Here comes Jake. Jake swings it to Jamie. Good save for Amin. Good height for him though. I believe it's gone out for a corner between Amin and Tunjay. Jamie to take the cross. Takes it quickly. Jake finds Namdi. Oh, Namdi for the winner, but he's dragged it wide. Team Has really need the next goal here, otherwise this game is done. And Dan's giving it away to Ricardo. I believe that's his brother. Ricardo! Oh! Good save from Tunjay. Gets down low, reads the shot. Maybe Ricardo could have guided it to the corner better, but it's a good save from Tunjay. Lorenz is giving it away now, uncharacteristically. And Namdi's under pressure. He's giving it out for a throw for Team Has. Has finds AJ quickly. Good ball. Good ball from Has. Dan does well, holds it up well. Finds AJ. Back to Dan. Dan! Brilliant finish. Brilliant goal. That's Dan's second goal of the game. Has a little spat with his brother. Tells him, you know what? I'm still big bro. Remember that. Good stuff between him and AJ. Lovely touch to set it. And a quick strike as well to finish it off. Tells Ricardo, I'm still boss round here. And play continues. Team Has are still fighting. Can they get the comeback? Get it to 9-9 and then either team has to win by 2 clear goals. Lorenz now. Takes off Namdi. Lorenz! Big save from Jake. Team Has all over Team Narlo now. Lorenz! And it's blocked off the line by Amin. Off his own teammate. Here comes Ryan. For the winner. Namdi. Slows it down. Jamie. And Has gets a foot in. Finds Dan. Here comes Team Has on the counter. Dan's touch is a bit heavy, but Jake kicks it out for a corner. Can Team Has get the goal? AJ. Amin. Dives for a penalty. Ryan picks it out to Namdi. Continues his run. Ryan! For the winner. He's over the line. I believe it is. The referee's giving it. Ryan celebrates. Is that enough for a penalty? Let me know in the comments. I don't think so. It's a stamp on the foot, but I don't think it's enough for a penalty. Ryan touches it out to Namdi. Namdi passes it off to Ryan. And it's a brilliant finish from Ryan. Slides it across Tunjay. In off one post. I'm pretty sure that's definitely over the line. We'll take another look just in case. Great little finish from Ryan. As you can see, it's over the line, well over the line. Hits the inside of the tile and the goal. And that is it. Team Narlo have defeated Team Has 2-0 on the series. This game has finished 10-7. Jake with a hat-trick, Namdi with a hat-trick. Has only getting 1 goal in this game, but Narlo getting 2 goals for his team. Has did get 2 assists for his team though as well. He tried his best. AJ got 2 goals. Dan got 2 goals as well. But overall, Team Narlo have probably been deserved winners over the series, especially this game as well. Team Has kind of left it a little bit too late. Every time they conceded, they tried to get a goal back, but by then it was too difficult to get back into the game. A great team performance from Team Narlo, a lot of tracking back. I think that's where they won the game overall. Defensively, Team Has weren't good enough, not enough tracking of the runners, but Team Narlo defensively were pretty outstanding. A lot of hard work at the back led to this team victory. It's that time of the week. Adnan's man of the match. Honestly, I think it's very tough. I think a few people are probably up for the running of the man of the match. It obviously could be Jake. It obviously could be Namdi. I think Narlo's a shout. I think Ryan's a shout as well, to be honest. It's a tough one. I'm gonna give it to Ryan. Sorry, Jake. I know you're listening to this, but I think I'm gonna give it to Ryan. I think defensively he worked hard. There was a lot of leadership in the team for Ryan as well. When things were going bad against Team Narlo, He was the one that was telling the boys, fix up, defensively work hard, and in the end, it's paid off. He's also got the win at the end. But yeah, maybe Jake and Namdi might be a bit disappointed by that. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to give it to Ryan for Adnan's man of the match for this week. Overall, well done to Team Narlo for winning the captaincy series against Team Has. There will be a captaincy table very soon out on the Legends League shortly. Stay tuned for the next episode. It will be out soon. I promise I'll try my best, even though it's 28 degrees heat in the summer right now and I'm editing in the studio right now. See you on the next one. Peace out.
Between the lines.